we've got a lot of info to cover. So we've got some more info on certain characters, the banners as you can see on the screen, and even more. It is crazy. So basically this guy Yotsuba, I'm pretty sure he is a beta tester or one of the people who got information to it. Now, where is it? So I know that Kaku and another guy both talked about it, and so Dean, this guy, they both talked about it, and I'm going to say this guy is trusted, right? Now, you know, he is Spanish, so good old translate is gonna help us. Let me just read this for you. The initial gacha can be easy. Okay, the first initial gacha can easily be re-rolled. Okay, that is good. I didn't read that part. I'm gonna be honest. Happy with that. The first two porridge. Okay, I'm gonna say banners will star the captains of two orders, Yami and William. Yeah, okay, well I guess he can't give us more details in this, but that's alright. Now, Yami and William. Now, I mean, it makes sense. We got this image of William already. He's been in the trailer. This was like from almost a year ago, so you know, makes sense. Yami, obviously, also, he was shown as one of the banners, and I made a video on that yesterday. Now, I did say there would be other captains, but I didn't think they'd be like this, so that's actually good. I don't mind them doing the banners separately. I think I'm going for Yami. I'm pretty sure I'm going for Yami because they also said, so William is going to be a support, and there is another support, right? Now, let's go on to the next one. So basically, this is 1, this is going to be 2. So certain bosses will have a different game mechanic. I can't confirm the gameplay of the game. There's really nothing much we could get from this, but it seems like these bosses will be in the game. So probably that Asta versus the big demon, when that happened in the Alpha arc, might be a boss battle and not a summoning animation, but it could be both, right? It could be both. I do think it probably will be both also. So this part, it has certain parts of original history. That's good. At least we're going to get history that isn't, or story parts that aren't exactly in Black Clover. I'm really happy about that because I don't want it to be all the same. It's fun sometimes, but you know, sometimes you're just repeating it like all, and it's like, my god. But it's cool because we will have it probably animated better than the actual anime in some parts. But 3D, obviously, but still better. Now, I do think that this means we could have an infinite amount of story given to us, which means extra resources for Black Jewels and all that, which the Black Jewels do seem to be, this thing does seem to be like the currency from what I'm guessing, especially considering it was the same in Phantom Knights, just a bit more round. That's my thoughts. Fourth part, okay. Each character has a specific role. For me, the most interesting, Astra from Gacha. Okay, so Noelle, Mimosa, Charmy, and Vanessa. This actually makes sense. I think Noelle had a different symbol on her, so that makes sense. She's like a different typing. Mimosa, healer probably, but for him to say interesting, probably going to be something else also. Charmy, he said that best support, and Vanessa makes sense because she could be like a fun controller, right? I think Vanessa is going to be fun. I want to try out Vanessa. Now, 5 out of 6. The best support unit in the entire game. It covers 2 needs that your character need. So, obviously, Charmy is going to be wanted, and you're going to want Charmy, but I'm pretty sure she's free to play, right? Now this, the best attack and control unit. There are 2 Astas in the game. So, I'm guessing there's 2 different ones. Okay, oh, okay, so, alright, quick, never mind. So, anyway, there's 2 Astas from what I'm getting from this translation. So it says, yeah, it says, okay, I'm gonna guess just from my little knowledge, right? So the best attack and control unit in the game. Okay, not he didn't say in the game, but I mean, I guess that's what he means. So those 2, we're gonna want the Astas, luckily. I'm guessing one's gonna be like rare, one's gonna be like SR, probably. Now, from what I'm seeing is, he kind of interpreted it differently. Like, this guy said most interesting, and he's saying best starter team. I mean, maybe Dean's right, but I think it's just most interesting. Doesn't mean they'll work well as a team comp. And also because there's 5, I don't know. It wouldn't really make sense to have 5 if it looked like 4 people. If it's 5 though, that's interesting. That changes stuff. That does change stuff. Could be like, I mentioned this morning, could be like 4 in the front and 1 like slotted for when someone dies. Could be. Could 100% be. And let's just go over the stuff that we talked about. So, we've got actually a good amount of stuff. I was talking to Kaku just to see, confirm some stuff. And he's saying that news was gonna come out, and here it is. Like, my god. So having Yami and William is good, but two banners at once is a bit scary. But I mean, to be fair, game just came out. We're probably gonna get enough to summon on both. I'm gonna start off with Yami, I think, because William is a supporter, and the leaker Yotsuba is saying that what's her name? Charmy is a support, and she's really good. So it's possible either that William isn't, you can't summon for him in the beta and they didn't get to try him out, or Charmy really is that good. And this one, yes. So she says she covers 2 needs that your characters need. So that's good. Probably like an attack buff. I could see an attack buff, because in Phantom Knights she gave herself an attack buff, so it's possible, 100% possible. Now this, obviously you can't confirm the gameplay. Makes sense. I think that he's probably like under NDA for that. Doesn't make sense how he leaked this much though, but my god, okay. Now this, we've seen this part in the anime, or in the trailer that's part of the anime. So original history, I'm guessing, means like new, completely new for the game stories, right? Not from the anime. But if it's the reverse and it's only some parts that's from the anime, I don't think that would make sense. So I think it's just original parts of new content for story, right? Now I wonder how far they're gonna go. I think after Elf Arc they might stop, like at least till the movie comes out. But that's actually good that the movie's coming out. Like, we're gonna get the movie, then they could cover it in the game too. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Now I think honestly I'm really excited for Vanessa by the way he's talking about it. I think like they could make her fun. Obviously this guy seems to like her, so keep your eye out for at least these 4, right? And Charmy, yup. And I mean, he's saying that, I don't know, maybe it's probably gonna be the best starter, but we'll see. Maybe not, probably not. I don't think it would be, because, you know, I mean, because it says from story for units, obviously these units are probably going to be good, and that means we actually get units from story. I just realized that that's something to consider. All right, you guys tell me what you guys think about this in the comments, please. This is exciting. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. Keep your eyes out for more news. I've got like another video or 2 to release after this, so I'm excited. I'll see you guys later, and peace.